You guys are super duper creative. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a super duper great day. I know I am. I posted on my Instagram a question box to see what you guys wanted to see or what you guys wanted to hear for in this video. And I had a couple people actually say that they wanted a Q&A, so that's what I decided to do. So then I posted another question box on my Instagram, and I also posted on my Snapchat asking people for questions and stuff they want to hear about. So I'm gonna start with some of these questions. So the first question is, what's your favorite scary movie? I absolutely love scary movies. My favorite scary movie would have to be Scream. I remember I was homesick when I was about 7 and nobody else was home because my parents were at work and my brother was at school, and we had Scream on VHS. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna watch it, and I didn't really know what it was about. And then so I took the dog in the basement, we turned off all the lights and we put it in. And when Drew Barrymore died in the beginning, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it by now, which if you haven't, it's your fault, but also go check it out. But when Drew Barrymore died in the beginning, I was absolutely shocked because it was just something I wasn't expecting, and it scared me. I cried, and now I just love that movie. Huge fan. Next question. If you could star in any horror movie series, including your own idea, what would it be? I don't know. I would be honored to be in just about any horror movie series, but my top two, like if I had to pick a franchise to kind of go with, my first one would be Scream. If they made a Scream 5, cast me in it now. I just love Scream. There probably won't ever be a Scream 5 because, you know, with the passing of Wes Craven, and then I also am a huge fan of the Friday the 13th franchise. I love Jason. I have seen all 12 movies, both documentaries. I have the video game. I think it would be really cool to like be in a Friday the 13th movie, like in the woods being chased by Jason. That'd be a dream come true. Including my own ideas, I definitely write a lot, and I have 2 horror movies that I have written and that are kind of just like sitting there. So I definitely would like to be in one of them. One of them is kind of like a slasher comedy, but mainly a slasher, but it's got, you know, funny elements, and I would love to like write it, put it all together, direct it, and star in it, because I'm extra, but also I love my idea so much. Hashtag narcissism. But it's really good, and I would love to do that. Next question. What is your dream role? In regards to the last question, to be in a horror movie, to kind of be like, I just think it'd be so much fun, and I'm just such a fan. But also, I'm a hella big comedy guy, and you know, I have a great sense of humor. But I would like to, like, I don't know, like play Melissa McCarthy's son in a movie or something, you know? Melissa McCarthy, call me, I'm ready to play your son. I love her. I think she's great. She's hilarious. All of her movies make me laugh and they hit my funny bone. What's the most LA thing you do now that you live here? I don't know. I feel like I'm not in a crazy big LA person, you know? It still hasn't been that long that I've been living here, and I'm kind of still like getting in the hang of things. Definitely Ubering is a big one. I Uber everywhere. I fully believe Uber. I use it all the time. I'm like hella high on my reward status on Uber. So that would be a big one. And I also really like getting charcoal ice cream from Little Damage. You definitely don't have that shit in Michigan, so we'll go with that. So the next one is, someone said, goal for number of subscribers. I would like, I mean, as many subscribers as I could have. At the moment, the goal is just to even hit 100 would be great, but I don't know, millions. I love making videos, and I like being in this setting where I can kind of just be myself, you know. Being an actor and a writer, sometimes you have to get into a different kind of mindset to do that thing, and this is really comfortable because I just get to be me, and I like being me. What do you find sexy in a person? I definitely think you have to be like confident in yourself and be able to, you know, really own yourself. That is one really big thing, because if somebody isn't owning who they are, and you can see it too when you're out, you know, you can tell when someone's like not comfortable with themselves or confident. No matter who you are, what you look like, where you're from, you know, what your story is, be confident in yourself. It is the most refreshing thing ever. People love that. I love that, you know. sometimes you can get in a mindset where it is really hard and things do happen that can knock you down and make you like not be very confident in yourself. I've definitely been there for the majority of my life. I wasn't confident in the way I was, but confidence is key to making anyone, I feel like, be the most attractive, sexy, amazing person that they can be. Just own yourself and be true to yourself, because you're the only person being you. So do it, and do it big. Am I your best friend? You are one of them. I have a number of best friends. You know, each friend has their own quality that makes them one of my best friends. So yes, you are one of my best friends. I got a few people asking about Stuck. I'm so happy that you could recognize the importance I played in Stuck on YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. Stuck was an amazing experience. I've talked about it so much. Go check it out. It's on YouTube. It premieres every Wednesday on Brat. It's a fun show. They're short episodes. They're not very long, and you can watch them as many times as you want. Don't need YouTube Red. It's free. Your most fun acting stories. There are so many fun stories from set and so many people you meet in this industry. I just think the most fun that I've had on a set was when I did The Big Bang Theory. Just being there in that vicinity where they record the show and seeing the living room and the comic book store and Penny's apartment and, you know, the staircase with the broken elevator. Just seeing all that when I grew up watching The Big Bang Theory, and these are actors I've looked up to, and like being there and experiencing it and getting to like work next to these people. I'm not gonna say with, but work alongside these people was absolutely incredible. It was a dream come true. And then on top of that, doing it in front of a live audience was crazy. It was an amazing experience, and I'm #blessed. How do you feel after getting so much attention and followers after Gabby's video? So for those of you who don't know, here's the tea. I was in Gabby Hanna's, she's a very popular YouTuber. And she was on Vine, and she has music now, amazing. Go stream on iTunes, Spotify, any streaming platform. I was in one of her last YouTube videos where she cleaned out her air ducts, and I met her in Target, and I ended up being in the video for like a good solid minute. It was amazing. I cannot believe she kept me in her video, and let alone for that long too. And she is just the nicest person ever. The attention that day was pretty great, but I mean, I didn't like want to introduce myself to Gabby to like get attention and get followers. I'm genuinely a huge fan of hers, and just the fact that then I did get some attention from it, and you know, she tweeted at me and I got, you know, some new followers on Twitter and Instagram and subscribers on YouTube was just really nice of you guys. It just was really nice. A lot of the comments on the video that you guys thought I was nice and fun, and you know, it was very nice. I'm very, very, very grateful that she kept me in her video, and very grateful that I got to meet Gabby, and now that I'm in the video, I have that memory with me forever. All right, so the last question I'm gonna answer is, now that you live in Cali, would you ever move back to Michigan? So, I moved in Cali to be an actor, writer, you know, be in the entertainment industry really, because I don't want to narrow it down to just two things. I like doing YouTube, and I like acting, and I like writing, and I like, you know, modeling on my Instagram. But you kind of need to be out in California to do pretty much all of that stuff, to get that experience and to really dive into the whole thing, because you can act in Michigan and you can, you know, be a YouTuber and do a bunch of things, but there's only so much you can do, and the opportunities out here are just so much greater, and there's really so much to do, and it's endless. A part of me is like, heck yeah, I would love to be living back in Michigan. You know, that's where my family is. That's where I grew up. That's where a majority of my life is still there, you know? So Michigan is always gonna hold that special place in my heart. But that being said, I don't know if moving back is the best thing for me to do. Just mentally, there was a lot of baggage in Michigan and a lot of negative energy that just surrounded Michigan. I mean, there's also tons of positive, like I mentioned, my family and my cousins and my mom and my brother and my friends, you know, but there was a lot going on in Michigan. And once I moved here and kind of got to be away from that, I really realized how much I let that vibe affect me. For now, I am living in California and I do not plan on moving back to Michigan anytime soon. I will visit Michigan as much as I can, but I think I'm a Cali boy now. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for all the questions that I got. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for more videos. We're getting close to 100 and I'm super duper excited. Want to get there and want to keep on growing and keep on doing the thing. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and I'll see you next time. Bye.